Hello everybody, we are Super Subsonic Reviews and we review As Seen on TV products, and so today we are going to be reviewing
Flex Seal. As seen on TV, Mr. Phil Swift claims that Flex Seal is good for sealing all types of products, including roof leaks, gutters, skylights, windows, flashing, foundations, chimneys, and we go on, list on and on, including arts and crafts, so much more. So we were going to put him to the test. So we decided that we're going to test it on 3 different things today. One will be...
I cut up a couple pieces of cardboard and made them into a die. It's just taped together, so it's really not holding together well. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal all along the edges and the cracks, and we're going to basically seal this together so it's thick and thick. So anyways, it's thick.
Well, we're going to spray the whole thing,
yeah.
right? So we want to make it waterproof.
We're going to try to make it waterproof so we can dunk it in water and see if the cardboard will still hold up. If it's supposedly waterproof, so I wonder if this cardboard can get waterproof.
So that's one test. Now, fortunately, our house doesn't have any leaks, so we created our own leak. So we've got a water bottle here, gallon jug, and as you can see that crack right there. We cut a hole in it, so when we fill it up, it obviously leaks out the side. So we'll be spraying this and sealing this up, and then filling it up and testing it for leaks as well.
And our final test will be on the Super Wubble Bubble Ball.
Now, my daughter, his sister, received this for Christmas. Super Wubble Bubble Ball. It's exciting, it's new, looks like a ball, and acts like a bubble, or what is it? Looks like a bubble, acts like a ball. Okay, that's what it does. So the problem is, every time we fill it up, it leaks, and it leaks, and it leaks.
We put a patch over the nozzle where it was leaking, and it deflated.
It's brand new, never been used before, and it leaks. So this has been seen on TV as well, so we're not reviewing this product, although as this time we're not thinking it's too good if it leaks every time. But what we're going to do is, she's filled it up, so got it here, Super Wubble Ball, and we're going to spray the top of that and see if this Flex Seal maybe can solve the problem with that and save this product, this Christmas gift for his sister, my daughter. So we're going to have to move outside and spray these things. This stuff should not be used inside for the aerosol and the fumes, as well as get some protective goggles and some gloves on just to make sure you don't get it in your hands. So we'll spray it outside, and then as soon as it seals, we'll be proceeding to the testing phase.
Yeah, and it says to make sure you have a day or 2 to let it dry. So we'll have to come back after it's dry to make sure everything works, and we'll dunk this in water and then fill this up.
So if we're wearing different clothes, we actually took showers and stuff in that day.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are. So Kyler's got his protective eye goggles.
And
he's got
he said
his
to wear face just because of fumes, I guess.
Face mask for protection.
But all right, so we're gonna start spraying, starting with the jug leak. So let's see. It says to move across in a sweeping motion, so I'm just gonna put it right here.
That's good.
All right, so that one is sprayed.
Okay.
Out of the way.
Now on the dice, he's going to have to spray all the sides. What we'll do is we'll spray everything and leave one on the bottom, and then after it's dry, we'll come back and spray that. That way we can get all the sides, and we don't mess any of them up. Careful on how much you use. Whoa.
What?
It's less spray.
Okay.
On this side, you need the number 3 side.
Oh. I should move it around. Alright. That should do the trick. We'll just leave these out to dry and we'll go get the Wubble Bubble Ball.
Okay. Hold on. I'll get that and hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just go and be careful just to spray on the thing.
Just go.
Just make sure you're just spraying on the nozzle. Get out of the way.
see it?
Yeah, let me zoom in. Just there's that little top where we patched, so we just want to make sure it's sprayed over
Just real
that.
quick. Should do. Whoa.
Oh no, it ate it away. Well,
Well, it doesn't work on a wobble bubble ball.
so
Have
what
to
happened
buy a
is
new
it had a reaction and it actually melted the wobble ball. So
Yeah.
that was our
Right
fault.
here.
You can see what it did. So I guess you have to be careful what you apply this to. Didn't really have a warning on it,
Nope.
but now we know. So we owe Naya a super wobble bubble ball.
Super wobble bubble ball. Well, it's deflating anyway, so if this didn't work, we still had to get a new one.
Yeah, we
But-
could have got a refund,
It's a
but
little.
oh well. Well, hopefully the other ones work, and we'll come back and see how those are doing. Is it eating plastic away on the thing, or is that okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it for now. We're gonna let these dry, and then we'll come back to finish the coating. We'll finish the coating on the dice, and then we'll come back and we'll test both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. It is Super Sonic Reviews, and we are back with our Flex Seal test that we did. As a reminder, we made a cardboard die out of pieces of cardboard. We sprayed the whole thing to try to make it waterproof, and we're going to put this to the test by putting the surface in water. But there are some cracks right here. Like this is a major crack, so water might get in. But we're just testing to see if the surface is waterproof, which it should be. And this is only one coat, and we decided to wait actually 2 days for everything to dry because just to make sure so it's not all wet and fumy inside. And then we have another test, which is
We did a leak test, and so we didn't have any leaks, thank goodness, to test it on. But what we did is, as we showed earlier, we took this gallon jug and cut a slit in it so it was leaking water. And so we sprayed this, and we're going to pour water into it and see if it holds. So we're ready to put these to the test and see how this Flex Seal works. So you can
final
see
test.
Flex Seal as seen on TV.
Alright, so the last test, I'm going to pick a side that has the less gaps. Pick a side.
Yeah, just put it in, roll it around a little bit and see what happens. And we'll put it on different sides to just see how the water soaks into it, or if it balls up on the outside.
Falling up on the outside, it's barely wet. There's a crack, got inside.
So let's see.
But it's really not wet.
Let's see, can I see it?
Let me just do the left side.
So you've touched all the sides with it.
Yep. Touched all the sides.
Yeah, you can see the water's just kind of balling up on the outside. You can wipe it dry. It's going to be wet on the surface, but it doesn't look like it's soaking into the only where, like we talked about, where they had the cracks, so it's going to soak into there. So did a pretty decent job.
Got 3. Yeah, and it holds up because you can see it drop it. Let's move this out of the way. Maybe it's
So why don't you just set it in there for now, and then we'll leave it in there and see how. And then when we're done with this one, we'll see how
Just
well
leave it
it's
in
doing.
here?
Yeah, we'll see how well it's doing.
occasionally wipe over a couple
Yeah,
sides.
it's going to fill with water, but we'll see how the outside's doing. So we'll do a little bit of an extra test. So all right, so now we're going to test this gallon jug. So make sure you guys can see the leak side. So we're going to funnel to pour the water in.
You might tip it. Oh wait, do you have the cap? Okay, so we can tip it on the sides.
Okay.
It's over the puncture, so that should be good.
So
Well, it's not all the way full, but
you can see here's the leak. It's completely dry on the outside. Seems to be holding pretty good. Do you feel any water?
no, absolutely no water.
No leaks.
Shake it around. Shake it.
It is
around the
Flex
side,
Seal, so
maybe.
let's give it a little bit of push. It's supposed to be flexible. That way, it gets a little bit of. If it's something that you do on a gutter or something where you have a little bit contraction from the heat and cooling, you want it to be able to flex with it, and that's the name of it, Flex Seal. So there's. Oh well, you know what? Looks like a little water coming out, Kyler. What do you think? It's a little wet here.
Is that my hand?
Oh, is that your hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a towel. I'll be right back.
Let's get a paper towel. We'll verify that it wasn't his wet hand versus water leaking out, because all of a sudden it did feel wet. And I don't know if it's because I pushed it, but as you can see, oh no, it's leaking.
It is?
Yeah, when I pushed on it, it started to leak.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know if this is due to 1 coat versus 2 coats, so we can always coat this again and give it another try.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, why don't you comment in the comment section and just say if you want to try 2 coats and see if it actually holds up. Then we can always do that. Do a part 2 to this video if you guys would want that. So the dice, it's getting heavy and like wet on the inside, but not on the outside at all.
Outside so good?
Yeah. It's just caving in because it's wet on the inside.
Okay, well that's good. So it seems to work on the surface. This was working until I started pushing on it. So maybe it needs a couple coats to give it a little bit of strength and the flexibility.
Yeah, we can try that if you guys want to get another coat. We're going to put a coat. But.
So right now it seems to be working as called for. We don't know if this test was due to only having 1 coat, because it does say you may require 2 coats, and so you're supposed to wait before you do the 2nd coat anyway. So we'll dry this off and maybe do a 2nd coat and then come back and see how it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so rating for right now of the Flex Seal, I think it's really good. It deserves a 10 out of 10 stars because it's working really well for this cube. It's just the inside that gets into the cracks.
Yeah, I'd give it maybe a 7 out of 10 until we verify that this was.
Until we verify, and we'll tell you guys, everybody, if it is just the 2 coats. But for now, yeah, 7 out of 10 stars. This is really holding up on the die, except for the inside, as it's getting wet, really wet on the inside. Except for the outside is really neat, and it's not wet at all. It's really dry.
It's great.
It works really well.
Okay guys, well that's it for this video.
Yep.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.